Hi, this is Kavita Suresh Kumar, and in this video I am going to demonstrate how to create a MongoDB aggregation pipeline with the sort and project stages in a Go application. I am going to use Visual Studio Code Editor for adding my code. So I am going to first do the Go mod init. Now I am going to add all the dependencies. Now we have added all the Mongo driver dependencies. Now let's add the go.env, go get. We have added all the dependencies. Now I'm going to add a .env file where we are going to add the connection string. I'm going to call the environment variable as MongoDB_URI, and this is where we are going to add the connection string. I have logged into my MongoDB account. Click connect. So we are going to connect from an application, so click drivers. So Go driver is already selected and already we have installed the Mongo driver. So copy the connection string. Place the connection string here. We need to replace this password with the actual password. I have updated the password and saved the file. Now I am going to add my application code. I am going to call it as pipeline.go package main. Now I am going to import all the dependencies. To copy this, place it here. Okay, so here I'm going to add the options. There is going to be this one. Okay, so I have added all the dependencies. Now I'm going to add my function main. Okay, first we are going to load the .env file. So if error not equal to nil, you're going to log that. I'm going to say no.env file found. Okay, next we are going to get the URI. Start get env. Okay, we need to provide the environment variable name which we gave as MongoDB_URI. Okay, then we are going to check if the URI is empty. Okay, so then we are going to report log.fatal. We are going to say environment variable MongoDB_URI has to be set. Okay, so then we are going to get the client. Okay, so mongo.connect. Okay, so we need to pass the context. Okay, then we need to give the options. .client .apply URI. Okay, we need to pass the URI as the parameter. So if error not equal to nil, we are going to panic. Okay, so then we are going to add a differ function. Okay, so here we are going to do the client disconnect .disconnect. Again we need to pass the context. Okay, error not equal nil. Okay, again we are going to do a panic. Okay, this is good. So in this demo, what we are going to do is we are going to create an aggregation pipeline with a match, sort and project stages. Okay, so now let's get the different stage filters get created. Okay, for the match stage we are going to do bson.d. Okay, so first we need to provide the match operator. Okay, and then we are going to again do, so we are going to filter based on the grade. Okay, bson.d. Okay, so we are going to filter based on the grade, and the grade is B. Okay, so this is going to be the my match stage, and then it is going to be the sort stage. Okay, so where we are going to sort based on the name. Okay, so again we need to give the sort operator, then bson.d, then we are going to say name, and I want to sort in the ascending order. Okay, so now we are going to add the project stage. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is I'm going to identify a couple of fields in the document which I wanted in the output, plus I'm going to create a new field. Okay, so again bson.d, first is we need to provide the project operator. Okay, so then again bson.d. Okay, so first we are going to, I want the student ID, so I'm going to give that 1. Then I want the name. Okay, again I'm going to say as 1. Okay, so then next I want the grade, I'm going to say as 1. Okay, then I don't want the ID field, so I'm going to say as 0. Okay, so then I'm going to add a new field. I'm going to call it as total marks. Okay, bson.d. Okay, so this is going to be a sum, okay, of all the marks. Okay, so this is going to be the first, and then of the all the marks which is part of an array. Okay, so I'm going to do bson.a. Okay, then bson.d. Again this is going to be a sum, and then I need to provide, this is for the marks.png. Okay, so this is fine. So next again I need to provide the next bson.d for the language. Okay, so again I need to give the sum first, and then marks.lang. Okay, so this is fine. So next again bson.d. So this time again we need to provide the sum, then it is going to be marks.max. Okay, so this is all good. So let's check whether everything is fine. Okay, I think one is missing. Okay, so check. Yeah, everything is fine. Okay, so now we are going to execute this aggregation pipeline against the students collection which is part of the university DB. Okay, so collection, so what we are going to do is client.database, we need to specify the university. Okay, to give the collection which is going to be students. Okay, so all good. Okay, so now we are going to execute this. Okay, cursor error. Okay, dot aggregate, so we need to again pass the context to it, and then mongo.pipeline. Okay, so here we are going to give the match stage, sort stage, and then the project stage. Okay, so all good. So we are going to get the results in a array bson dot. Okay, so now what we are going to do is error equal to cursor.all. Again we need to pass the context. Okay, and then we are going to pass the results variable which we created. Okay, so now we are going to print that content. Okay, result equal to range results. Okay, so now we are going to print it. Println. So first I want the student ID to be printed, so I'm going to give that, and that we are going to get it in result student ID. Okay, all good. So next I want the name, and then that is going to be in the result name. Okay, and then I want the grade, so which is again going to be there in the result grade. Okay, and the next is going to be the total marks. Okay, so this again I'll get it in the result. Okay, and total marks. Okay, all good. So all good. Here again I will add just colon here. Okay, everything is fine. I'm going to save the changes. Now I'm going to execute the program. Go run pipeline.go. So we could see that the program got executed successfully and we are able to get the output in the expected format. First we apply the match stage. In that we filtered the students who have got grade B. Okay, then we use the sort stage where we sorted all the documents based on the name in the alphabetical order. Okay, then we created a project stage where we identify set of fields that we wanted in the output, as well as we created a new field called total marks. In this demo, we have seen how to connect to a MongoDB Atlas cluster from a Go application and then create an aggregation pipeline with the match, sort and the project stages. If you like this demo, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching the demo.